Okay. What's up, everybody? Hope everyone's having a good evening. Just getting started here. MF Kool-Aid in the house. Let's go. Playing some Sega CD. You already know. Kool-Aid, put something in the chat. A couple things so I can see if this chat box is working. Yo, what up, Kenny? I don't think it is. I didn't see anything pop up. Yeah, I don't think it is. It should be. I don't know why it's not. Oh well. That's why we were gonna be doing, some more Baldur's Gate soon, tomorrow, Friday, whatever. I did some different things, like I wanted to check out, if the starting soon screen was still working, and the Be Right Back screen, and the other things I did, the viewer counters and stuff. So apparently the chat box isn't wanting to come up. Something to mess with there. But anyway, let's get into our first game. Let me know if everything's looking good and sounding good. If you've seen some of my Sega CD streams in the past, this first game won't be a surprise. I like this first game. That's right. Road Avenger. Damn, look at them fully animated cutscenes. CD quality sound, like outrageous. We always get a little bit further every time we play this. All right, here we go. Great. What? Oh, hell no. I know I pressed it. See, this game does that shit sometimes, though. What? See? Oh, really? First one. I guess we'll use or continue. Come on. Maybe it's about time for a new controller. Even though I feel like this game has always been kind of like that. Like, you really gotta hit the button. Like, you can't just tap it once. Like, you gotta hit the shit out of it. I remember a couple times changing controllers, like that was the issue. Oh yeah, dude, this dude don't carry anything. This dude rides Hot Boy every time. You see how he's driving? I do kind of wish there was more games like this on the Sega CD though. I like the kind of quick time event type games, I guess. Great. Turbo, brake, right, left. Oh, turbo, not brake, fuck. Right, this is more chill than that being in your face getting shot shit. Yo, Matt Cam, what up, bro? Hope you're having a good evening. Thanks for joining us. You can see we're playing some Road Avengers, Sega CD. A game I'm not super good at, but I've always enjoyed. Whenever I do these Sega CD medleys, it's one that comes up pretty often. Final Fight too. Final Fight CD is amazing. Probably the best at-home way of playing the original arcade Final Fight. This time we gotta run this motherfucker off the road. Turbo, out the way. Oh. This game can cause a little bit of anxiety too. The shit starts coming quick in the later stages. Watch out, women! On the sidewalk now. But what? No, I hit that. Damn, I hit that dude's boat. Oh, damn it. I was looking at the chat. Yeah, Final Fight's awesome, dude. We'll throw it in once I die a few more times on here. That's usually how I run these medleys, you know what I mean? Like, I'll just run through as many, continues or whatever you get for one game. If I wasn't talking so much, I'd be through this first stage already. We're definitely going through, all these continues again, though, because I kind of just been bullshitting. Alright, here we go. Series mode, pro mode. Right, left. Oh, come on, I hit the shit out of that. And I don't. It's not the controller. It's the game. There's a lot of different Sega CD games that aren't super, responsive, especially the FMV ones. I got Texas, Ground Zero Texas pulled out here for some funny FMV goodness here a little bit later. It'd be weird playing Final Fight solo. I usually play it with my co-host, girlfriend, and Honest Mystery, and we do our Fight Night Fridays and shit. Yeah, sorry everybody, I can't really keep up with the chat. If you're saying anything, I appreciate you. And if you're not saying anything, stop watching from the bushes and say what's up. Alright, on the boardwalk. Right, left, left. Oh, straight push that dude right off. Oh, come on. There's a lot of inputs right there. Oh, yeah, I wasn't paying attention again. It restarts pretty fast for a CD game, honestly. It must load most of it, like, right into the RAM. Oh, we ran out. We ran out. Oh, do I want to... We'll do it again. We'll do it one more time. I wasted, like, at least 2 of those continues completely. Here we go. One more time, y'all. Maybe I should have went to options. Maybe there's like a baby option. I usually, at least get through the first stage on this game before I have to. I bet you there were a bunch of cool arcade games like this. I have like Dragon's Lair and oh come on, I have Dragon's Lair and Space Ace as well, but they're kind of different. Like the inputs don't show up on screen. Like you can put it in a certain mode on Space Ace, I think, where the inputs show up on screen. But most of them, like typically, they don't. But yeah, if y'all wanna, kind of vote on what the next one's gonna be, sitting in front of me here, I got pulled out. I got Sylphied, I got Soul Feast, a couple shmups, Android Assault, another shmup, Final Fight, what else we got over there? Batman Returns, this like I see the dragging portions, you know what I mean? What a few things about. Oh, come on. Android Assault is super tight. Oh, and I died again? Alright, yeah. This ain't my night for Road Avenger. We'll throw in some Android Assault. That's what was mentioned first. All right, here we go. Some horizontal shmup goodness. This game's getting pretty pricey too. A human entertainment creation. That's a good name for a development team, you know what I mean? Like, what should we call ourselves? Like, how about human entertainment? You know, that's pretty much our goal here. I'll let y'all see this little cutscene here.
The independent military nation Zeus
I don't know
has
if you
been
can even
established
hear
in
it.
the colony Olympus on Saturn's ring. Zeus equipped its symbolic machine Guzan Jiao and other armies with a living fighting computer geosystem. They then started to attack the Earth's United Nations on the planet Jupiter. Initially, the Earth's United Nations put all its power to fight in defense, but was defeated by the powerful geosystem. To stop the invasion, the Earth's United Nations equipped its variable fighter Baryon with its own geosystem and fought back.
You guys get it right. And that's where we come in. Do I have Snatcher? Oh God, no, I wish I had Snatcher. Snatcher is like 1,000 bones. I do want to get a reproduction though. Like you can get some pretty cool like reproductions in a legit looking case and everything for like $50 on Etsy. Hey, I got the poor man snatcher, what I like to call the poor man snatcher, Rise of the Dragon. Oh, I can't do shit. I love that game. Oh fuck, I need to pay attention. Yeah, I don't like that weapon. For a shmup, this is actually still like a really forgiving shmup. Like it may not seem like it at first, especially it usually takes me a few lives to get my feel for it again. But it's actually a very forgiving shmup. Like there's ways you can heal yourself and like get some extra lives and shit throughout. Flew right into that one. Robotech Battle Cry. Why does that sound familiar? What's that on? The Genesis? Yeah, I love the music in this one too. I don't know how well you guys can hear it, but I'm not powered up at all, so I'm not doing much damage. Typically by this point, I should be pretty powered up. Oh, there's one. That way. Good. Yeah, big part of this game, like any shmup, is memorization. Like, you gotta try to go through and remember where the power-ups are and everything. And you can hold, like, you see how the bar starts to charge up? When you stop shooting, you can hold your shot and shoot, like, a big blast out. Like, oh, yeah, of course it is, duh. Now I remember. That game reminded me of, like, a different kind of take on, like, Zone of Enders. Wonder if we're ever gonna get another Zone of Enders. I remember the HD set on the PS3, and I think that's pretty much the last love, like, at all, that's been shown to Zone of Enders. pistol. Shot up. Watch out for the pinnacle drill thing. He's gotta be about that. Yeah. Stage clear. We didn't do horrible. We didn't get powered up, but we didn't lose any. We only lost one life too. So. Oh, I remember this now. I don't know why this game takes so long to load. It will load. There it goes. Yeah, you can hear the drive too. It's not running the whole time. It just takes a second. Once you hear it click, then it loads up. It doesn't. I don't know why it does that with this game. This isn't messed up at all. It's pristine.
Power up. Chase 10.
There we go. That's my weapon right there.
Power up.
Oh, and we got that power up. Barely snuck it in. We can get that next one. We can go Android. You transform to an Android when you get 3 power. Oh, I didn't want that weapon. Oh, fuck. It screwed it. I messed everything up. Crab monster. Crab spaceship thing. You got anybody in the chat play Darius? Oh my god, I love those games. G Darius is probably my favorite. It's a shmup, but like all the, all the monsters, all the ships are like fish-based, like ships. Like it's pretty fun. Yeah, we probably did talk about it last time. Yeah, so I played this one not that long ago. All the load times. Oh my god, that kills me about this game. I don't know why it does this. Yeah, I pulled out a couple other shmups too. Soul Feast, which is more or less like this. It's like a 2D sprite based, you know what I'm saying, vertical or horizontal shmup. And Sylphied though, Sylphied's a bit different. It's more of like a 3D, like pseudo 3D type of situation. And like if you go watch like the videos of how they made it and everything, it's actually pretty cool and interesting. So it's actually more of like an FMV game. Like it doesn't play like that, you can't really tell, but in its development.
Power up.
Oh, get the next power up too. Don't hit the ceiling, don't hit the ceiling. We already got 2 power ups, we're looking pretty good. Don't get that blue thing, screw that thing. Alright. It shouldn't take too long, because our weapon is a bit powered up. That's a weird charge attack though, isn't it? You see that? You can kind of direct it too. Oh fuck, I wasn't paying attention. Damn, it sucks. My power got knocked down. It's cool. We get 2 more power ups. Oh, go on. For as much as I've played this game, you would think I'd have these first few stages memorized by now.
Power up.
Yeah, you kind of want to use like the multi-attacks when it's like, you know, a whole bunch of littler enemies, but change the, you know, save those big attacks for, if you gotta charge them, it's not like it's something you pick up. We should be Android right now, fighting this dude, Android on Android. I'm just not doing very good. A lot of the games I pulled out tonight are pretty tough. Like that Batman Returns, that game is tough as shit. I don't think I've ever got past the third stage of that game. And it was one of the first games I got with my Sega CD. Oh my god, the load times on this game kill me. Watch, I can pop something else in. You know what I mean? And it's not like this. I don't know. It's always been like that ever since I got it, too. And it's random. It's not always like the same amount of time that passes. Which is not cool for streams, you know what I mean? Having those super long, dead, black black screens. And especially when you have to use a continue, like it has to load the continue scene and then it stops. And then it has to load the game back up. Alright. Give it at least one more whirl here. I'll be right about this area because I know there's another power up coming. Got it. Oh, Android. So you're bigger, so too. Your hitbox is definitely bigger. So you gotta watch it. See? I couldn't even sneak past that. But your hits do way more power when you're Android form. Typically try to do mainly charge shots for the bosses. Come on back up here, good zone. See, it only took 2 of those charge attacks to the dome and it took him down. Everything good? Oh yeah, we're all good. Android. Oh, we're slaying it now. Maneuver through these platforms. Hit that with your big ass Android head. Actually, his head's pretty tiny.
Power up.
Oh yeah, we're max power. This Android ain't got shit. Missile barrage. Oh, we don't want that weapon. Had to dodge that green weapon. That's always like kind of a thing with shmups, you know what I mean? Like not only are you dodging enemies, like sometimes you're dodging weapons. Like no, we don't want that. All right, crab, ship number 2. And I'm like, you know, I'm a lot bigger, and he looks bigger too. Like, yeah, see, I was so big, like there was no way I even could have dodged that. But you know, when you're Android, like instead of dying when you get hit, you know, it just reverts you back to a ship. So if you can keep going back and forth between, oh fuck, between getting power up. If I wouldn't have died right there, when I would have got that power up, I would have went Android. And the next time I got hit, it would have just reverted me. That's what I was saying before. Like, it's actually a pretty forgiving shmup. Like, you can chain that together, you know what I mean, through a whole level sometimes and not lose a life. And they're pretty generous about giving out lives too. Android. Alright, here we go. Danger, danger. Yeah, how'd y'all like that powered up attack? Oh yeah. See that one hit. Oh, I lost my Android. Horrible time. It's about to be Android on Android. Like a scene out of Power Rangers. It's cool. I can shoot backwards too. I will shoot every one of your missiles. Oh, this little dude got me. Now we're not as powered up. Let's do a big shot. Charge shot. Charge shot. Oh yeah. Suck it. Got him. Stage clear. Okay, this is the stage where I don't get past. Let's start thinking about what we want to play next. Like, oh, I'm gonna power up with that. Yep, Android. Excuse me. Oh, he got me. Damn, pretty good. Place. Oh, I didn't even know about that. The I don't think I've ever seen a silver one. Silver makes you straight go Android. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, see what I'm talking about? This is the level I don't get past. This level is brutal. We still have a lot of continues though. Jeez. Man, oh man. This one's pretty brutal. It's only stage 3.
Good luck. Power up.
There's a second power up coming up here. There it is.
Power up.
Oh, damn. I almost got through that. Been playing Astrobot, my son. That's kind of his game. But, some of the levels on there actually are extremely challenging. That's where I come in. And, man, I'm not kidding. Like, some of them levels are like 20, 30 minutes straight of just trying over and over and over to beat it. Look at this shit. I can't even hardly take anything out with so many enemies. This thing scrolls up and down the whole screen. Look at that. All the way up and down. Oh shit, shit.
Power up. Thunder Striker.
Charge shot. Charge shot. Yeah, bro. This game's awesome. It's challenging, but I still feel like it's a pretty forgiving, shmup as far as shmups go. They give you a fair amount of continues. They don't always start you back at the first level. They throw out, oh my god, I lost this. Oh my god. Jeez. We're still on stage 3, but I don't think I've ever even made it to this set. Maybe I have. I can't remember. Let's see here. If it takes me to the second part of stage 3, I'll keep going. But if it's the first part again, I'm going to throw something else in. Okay, yeah, I'm going to throw something else in. I heard Final Fight earlier. Let's do some Final Fight real quick. Unless anybody else... Let's see what else. I also grabbed Batman Returns, if anybody wants to see that. Soul Feast, which is like another, 2D sprite-based, a horizontal shmup like this. And Sylphid, which is like that weird kind of pseudo 3D shmup I was telling you about. And I got a Texas, Ground Zero Texas, which is like a super funny, retarded FMV game. And it's, the controls are horrible. I probably won't be able to do nothing on it, but it's funny to watch. Give y'all 1 second if anybody wants to watch one of those. Another funny ass one, FMV game that I got, which I can't do hardly anything on, is that Slam City, Scottie Pippen. Oh my god, that game is so funny. I might just throw that in because I love that game. It's hilarious. I usually only play it for like 10 minutes at a time. And I've won like one of the games. It's only like 3 basketball games that you have to win, to beat the whole game. Or maybe it's 4. But still, it's super hard. Batman. You got it. This, which is another game where I cannot get past stage 3. I swear to God. Like, there's like driving boat levels and all these, in the steward driving levels, all these sweet levels I haven't even got to try out yet. I'm telling you guys, it's a challenge. One of the first games I got for Sega CD. Road Avenger, Batman Returns, Final Fight. I got them all from this dude, real cheap, on Marketplace. He didn't really know, what all he had. That was probably like 2020, I think. It's a great game to play in the wintertime, Christmas time, snow. And there's some other differences, like between this one and the, Super Nintendo or Genesis version or anything. You got some of these different animated scenes and, the CD quality, sound. And I think there's some different, soundtracks to the driving portion levels and everything. And you get the driving portions of the levels. The other parts of the game are pretty much the same. Act 1, Streets of Gotham. I haven't played this forever, so we'll get the bearings here. Okay. I think I usually play this one with the arcade stick. It feels kind of weird doing it controller. Because the way you gotta like hold the button is kind of weird. Like, you know, shoot those discs out, you can't just hold the button, you gotta kind of tap it. People shooting out. I'd rather usually use the fight stick for this one. It's good though. But you almost need to. But yeah, these driving portions, you know, aren't on the Super Nintendo or the Genesis version. I also thought that was funny. Like, these cars don't even look marked like they're like back eyes or anything. You know what I mean? It's like regular cars. Nobody should be out right now, so I guess they're back. And these barrels, you gotta get those barrels. It gives you extra missiles. You see down there on the bottom of the screen. You're gonna need them for the boss fight. I think that's where I would mess up. I don't get there to the last boss. You know, that I can't get past. I think I get there with not enough missiles. I can never get past them. And you can see at the top, like your time for each one of these little stages. Here's the first little boss, trash truck. The arcade feels so weird with the controls. Oh god. I don't want to use any of my missiles. I've never like tried to look it up or anything. Probably should have. I've been trying to get past this third stage for like 5 years now. I should probably just look it up and see how to get past this last boss. Oh damn. All those barrels on the left, I missed them. Oh, come on. One of them. Buckle up. This is that. Lights on this one. Get some barrels, get some missiles. Should have like 10 missiles by the time I get to this last one. So I might as well just drive back to the Batcave. This is it. The ball's right here. I've never gotten past this ball. Fire hose hit you, it hurts. I don't know if I have to knock all those oh. You see how much that? It just took like 8 blocks on my health. Okay. age 6. And yeah, you see, like every once in a while, you can actually see like a Christmas tree. So this is, you can consider this a Christmas tree. You see how the dude fell off? I don't know if I have to knock all the dudes off. I've gotten this dude where like he's just like completely on fire. It looks like he's about to blow up in a second. He just never does. Seconds. Last. I got nothing. I got one little. Oh, that's it. No, it's tough. I mean, y'all see that pause? Look at that. That's pretty sweet. Oh, damn. That's way slow. That hit, ball back. Straight hit, ball back. Right, left, right, left. No, no. Run out of time. Don't you? Never beat this stage. And it's like at the beginning of the game. I've always thought though, like knocking these dudes off the side, kind of like what you're supposed to do. Oh no, no, no! This is that fire hose is over. You get it though? It's a fire truck. Got one of them on that one. Only got one dude left. Come on, swing your ass out. Oh, I died, but I got him. Alright, we're trying again. Damn, that's the closest I've ever gotten. This ain't looking good. I'm already taking too much damage. Our last continue to, but not that it takes long to get back here. That was like, what, 5 minutes to get here? We got that dude off. Oh, damn. What about that? That's it. I can't believe I got him, though. I mean, I died too, but still, that's the closest I've ever gotten. Okay. Is it just driving missions? No, no. I think you can even turn the driving missions off. Night Trap? Don't have Night Trap, my bro. Don't have Night Trap. No Night Trap. Okay, I guess this game doesn't like to load sometimes either. Hopefully my disk drive isn't going out or something. I just had this thing worked on. Just got it back out of the shop. Like, yeah, see, that's not a good sign. Right there. Maybe it's the game, because it might be dirty. Something like that. I just pulled it right out and put it in. Yeah, hope everyone's having a chill night. I actually think that, yeah, Batman Returns is a little scuffed up. It could use polished and everything. I've never had anything done to it. It's just as is how I got it.
Metro City, a well-known
Grinding out some Naruto.
has been ruled by violence.
Hour
and death
65?
for many years.
Wow. There you go.
A fact
Get it.
which the newly elected mayor and former Street Fighter Mike Hager plans.
See, this is like a little thing you get also with the Final Fight
At the
CD.
center of
You know, I
the
mean,
problem
just some little
is the
different
huge gang
animations
known as
that,
Mad
you know,
Gear.
couldn't make it to the
Mad
cartridge.
Gear controls all of the major criminal activity in the city. When they learned of Hager's plans, they took immediate action to bring this new mayor.
Try to give you such a
control.
deep, you know, what I mean, deep storyline for Final Fight.
Sometime in 1992.
Hello, Mike Hager here.
Hee Mr. Hager. So pleased to make your acquaintance. I believe you know who I am. Don't hang up. We have a little business proposition for you. Your daughter for your cooperation. And we'll throw in the regular monthly bonus to your salary we offered before.
What? What happened to Jessica? Who is
Alright, let's
this?
get to the fights. See, this game, I don't have no issue loading like that. I hear the disk drive. It, you know, it boots right up, it seems like. Maybe those other discs were kind of dirty or something. Check them. Man, there wasn't nothing in the phone booth. Come here. When we were doing that beat 'em up stream a little bit ago, and we were playing that Guardian Heroes for Saturn. We were playing it on the 360, but it was originally a Saturn game, and that was a really cool beat 'em up. I never played that one before. Yeah, look how huge and defined the sprites are on the CD version. You know? Like, this is just, you don't get any of the other ones. You don't get 2 or 3 or Mighty or Guy. There's a lot of Final Fight. And it's not technically a Sega CD game, but we could play some Streets of Rage and Shinobi too, because I got it on the Sega Classics disc for the Sega CD. The other one, come on. We haven't went down yet. We're doing pretty good. Streets of Rage 4? Oh yeah. Yeah, we played it on stream. Loved it. Streets of Rage 4 is good. Shredder's Revenge is good. Like, we haven't played the Double Dragon ones yet, but yeah, I'm liking all these different, you know, reboots and everything. To like, I haven't played these either, but the River City Ransom Girls, I've heard good things. You know what I mean about that, but you know, those new ones. So Shredder's Revenge is really good. I want to play that new Marvel one, Marvel Infinity World or whatever it is. Sometimes it's kind of hard for me to pay like $50, $60 for like what's essentially a beat 'em up. I'll wait for it to come down a bit. It just came out a little bit ago. Yeah, there's not going to be any help, but we're probably going to go down here. We got more live. Yeah, she got me. New Shinobi, see? So I was watching my dude from Caps Off Gaming play that. I haven't out yet. I love Shinobi. We were playing 3 on stream just a little bit ago. 3 is so good. God, I love that game. Playing it on stream again kind of reminded me how much I like 3. I want to get it for Master System too, just to kind of see how it is. I've been getting into the Master. Three is your favorite music. Revenge is good too. Like, depending on what year it is, you know what I mean. You ask me what my favorite Genesis and Shinobi is. Like, it's gonna be a toss-up between 3 and Revenge. So. It was weird getting that Strider on the Game Gear. I was like, whoa, that's kind of interesting. This game's got great music too. It's not always like, you know, it's great, easy to hear on here, but. It's like the arcade. Yeah, I definitely want to check it out. I've been more than impressed. Like, I can throw a couple Master System games in real fast if y'all want to see some. Like that Aztec Warrior. That game is super unique. Like, I've been pretty impressed so far with the Master System, honestly. And I'm a big fan of the NES already, so it wasn't like a, you know what I mean, huge transfer. Like most of the games on the Master System seem to be, you know, a bit better than on the NES. I thought about that earlier too. Maybe instead of doing a Sega CD stream, maybe I'll just do a Master System stream, but it doesn't matter. We can do whatever. None of this matters. Just here to have fun. Yeah, man, it's super underrated. And you know, most of the games are very affordable. That's one thing I like about it. Like sometimes, like with the Sega CD, you know, what I mean, with how pricey some of the games are, and you buy it, and you take it home, and you play it, and it's like, man, you know, I didn't like that all that much. A lot of games is all about expectations, you know, how much you pay and all this stuff, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, a Master System game, you know what I mean? Rambo, I got that in a Pro Box a little bit ago. Totally unexpected. Like, you know, Rambo's fine. You know what I mean? I think I played it on NES, but I played it on there. I was like, holy crap! Like, this game is a sleeper. Like, but I've been pretty impressed overall with the Master System. And I played one back in the day. Like, my one friend had one, and that was the first time I played Moonwalker. Yeah, man. Yeah, Double Dragon. It looks way better on the Sega Master System. And I get it. You know, there was a period of time. You know what I'm saying? A year or 2 years, whatever it was, in the development between the Master and the NES. So it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? There was just so little promoted and stuff in the U.S. Like, it's hilarious how popular it is in Brazil still. Like, they made like a new Master System last year in Brazil. It just has a bunch of preloaded games on it, but still, like, that's how much love they have for the Master System in Brazil. But yeah, we're a Sega country, like, screw Nintendo. Give me my Master System and I'm good, but... Alright, come on, let me get this sandwich down here. Oh, come on, man. Collecting for the Game Gear also has been fun, I would say. You know, I've been pretty surprised in certain games with that too. Not as surprised as the Master System, but still I've been enjoying it, especially for like the price of a lot of them. You know what I mean? So, come on, back up off me, Andre. That's his name too, you see it? Andre Jr. Shows you like what time period this game is depicted in. Really? Oh yeah, I didn't know that. Interesting. It's crazy how much EA pulled from their older PC games to make ports for consoles and everything. Like that last Pro Box I got, that one game, Sword of Sudan. When I was making the video for the Pro Box, I ended up looking up a little bit on it, and it originally came out for the Amiga, and it looked like it was a way better game on the Amiga. Now I want to say I played some other RPG type EA games on the Genesis that are just like kind of like low quality ports of what would have been on a PC back in the day. Oh, they're up. Oh my shit. I haven't even got to the dude in the ring yet with the sword. Katana. Oh shit. Excuse me. Still two left. Get shanked. Yeah, here we go. And I got 0 lives, and I got like no health. So yeah, I'm not getting through this one. Jaws NES is pretty fun. I remember I'm playing that one since back in the day, man. And I didn't get it at all back then. But what the fuck am I supposed to do? Like, yeah, it's actually a pretty fun game. Not that it's a whole lot either, but our NES library is one of our bigger libraries. And it's still not like a whole lot. Oh yeah, you ain't got no swords now, bro. You ain't got no swords. What are you gonna do? You still got me. Give me that flying knee. That Chuck Norris knee. I got sword back. We about got it though. We lost all of our lives doing it, but we got it. Oh, come on. Round 2 cleared. Punch the car. Drop that knee on it. I can't jump over it? How do I get to the other side? Oh, I gotta go around it. I'm retarded. Don't park your car here, sir. Dude's like, the fuck? I was just getting a Coke. Hype. Backflip. Oh, go surround me. This will be the last life. I'll probably throw something else in. I'd do that. We played like 8 games in the past hour. Maybe I'll show you Sylphid next. That's kind of a cool game to kind of show off like some of the different, you know, parallaxing and scaling effects that Sega CD was capable of. We still got one more continue. We'll ride out, you know, this last continue here. Come on, pick it up. Oh, this ain't Andre Jr., this is straight Andre. See the name? I wonder why that chat box isn't working. I made sure that it was above the, you know, game capture scene. Who knows? Streamlabs is screwy sometimes. Got me. Excuse me. You can name multiple reasons you don't work right now. Is that what you said? Multiple, yeah. Well, it don't work. I was gonna say. Sorry. I was watching this thing. I was watching the game. An LJN only stream? Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I'm that brave. I have Jaws. I probably have some others in there too. Matt Cam, I think I was watching one of your streams, like the very beginning of it, the other day, and your chat box wasn't working also for a minute, wasn't it? Don't you also use Streamlabs? I was just wondering because if you did anything to, like, you know, fix it. I'm just gonna ride this right here. It started to work out nowhere by itself. Yeah, Streamlabs is just weird sometimes. I've never actually done it before. I've never had it on screen like that, so. I was always kind of surprised they, you know, I mean, have a lot of women, you know, being involved. Like, I mean, a lot of games back then didn't have you just like beating the shit out of women. That was my last life too. It's like about to go down. Yeah, I've been enjoying the classic survival horror streams, Matt Cam, the Dino Crisis and the Resident Evil. I'm a big fan of those. Yeah, Big Boss Man got me. No more credits. Oh shit, he's gonna blow up. Yeah, we'll check out Sylphied for a minute, because this is like, you know, it's not the best shmup on the console for sure. It's cheap too, but it's always a game that's kind of pointed towards when it comes to showing off the hardware. Probably do a few minutes of this. If I'm feeling froggy, I'll probably throw in an FMV game for like 15 minutes. We'll laugh at it for a minute. Then I'll probably call it a night. That's pretty much all I do with FMV games. Especially, you know, they're pretty cheap. Oh, I got this one. It was straight for kids. It was like kids at work. Oh my god, the cutscenes are hilarious. But that's all I do with the FMV games. They're hilarious. Yeah, man, Deep Fear, definitely a good one on Saturn. Lunacy, you know, Enemy Zero. Yeah, you already know Resident Evil. I'm sure there's more I'm not even thinking of right now. Mansion of Hidden Souls is a really good one if you like point and click adventures. I wouldn't call it a horror game, but it's definitely got some like darker undertones.
Ready for taxi.
You know, for 1992, it's a pretty impressive 3D right here.
Compass open, coordinates set.
We haven't even got to the parallaxing or scaling yet.
All systems green. See you later. Good luck.
No, I don't think I have ever played that. I remember when Resident Evil 1 first came out, and I convinced my parents to get it. I had to admit, 8 years old, and they got it. We got home and started playing and everything. I want to say it was the same night. Like they took it and like put it away and hid it for like 6 months, and we didn't see it again for like 6 months. And we eventually got it back, played the living crap out of it, and man, when 2 hit, it was over. One of my favorite gaming memories with 2 is we rented it and we went to a babysitter's house, and we only rented it for like 2 nights, and that night we played it all night with the babysitter. Literally stayed up all night, and we got to the very end with the bass and everything, and died. We didn't have a memory card, so we couldn't save. So like it was like super cautious the whole time. That's why it took us the whole damn night to get there. But yeah, it was great. One of my favorite series right there.
Battle station, unidentified spacecraft inbound from Delta Line, Area 3. Number unknown, but increasing. All Sophie squadrons scramble immediately. Repeat, scramble now. Squadron 207, scramble now. Rendezvous with squadrons 279 and 333. Take position for intercept mission. This is not a drill. Repeat.
Oh yeah, dude. When I was a kid and I was playing Resident Evil 1, those arms came busting through. You know what I mean? Or the dogs came busting through the window. I think I literally like threw the controller and ran out the room. Like we hadn't experienced anything like that, you know, graphic in a video game yet. At least I didn't. Maybe there was some more graphic shit like that. Ooh, I think it hit. You see as you go forward and backwards, like your ship gets bigger and smaller. That's the scaling. Look, live rendered scaling. Cutting edge. Welcome to the next level. You don't own a Sega CD? What are you waiting on, Nintendo? And all the different comms and everything they got going. It was just like a whole different take. Feels like it's like a old, like, you know, hyped up Atari game or something, you know what I mean? With the gameplay, and you got the things exploding in the background, and the parallax, and real-time scaling effects and everything. Like, it was cutting edge for the time. Oh, good hit. It is nice you can take multiple hits and find repairs even. Excuse me. Oh, let that repair. And you see the scaling on him, how small he'll get when he goes real far back, and how big he gets when he comes up. Oh, no shield. Oh, I barely got him. Stage clear.
suddenly started to attack the colony planets. The Grison system, the central photon computer that integrates and controls the whole galaxy network on the mother planet, Earth, was network jacked by an unknown terrorist group. The leader of the terrorists solemnly introduced himself as Zakarte.
Man, I know.
The
We could
survivors
talk.
of the Galaxy Union
We
and
could
the colony
talk to
planet
the cows
Speed
come home
assembled
about,
all
you
their
know what I
forces
mean?
to strike at Zakarte.
The great things that
64 light years
Sega
lay
could
across
have
their way
done,
to the
you know
solar
what I
system.
mean?
After drastic
And people
restructuring and the
have
addition
at
of
length,
reinforcements
you know
to
what
the
I mean?
tactical fighter spacecraft,
So many
the
mistakes were made,
SA-77
and
Sylphide,
they've been
their
well
last resort,
documented now,
the
you
remaining
know what I
fleet
mean?
began the counterattack. Their destination? The mother planet, Earth.
Yeah, this is where you kind of get to, you know, actually change things and customize things. Was a lot of game on cart for Saturn? No, there was no cartridge games for Saturn, but they did have a slot in there for extra storage and extra RAM. So, like for the, you know, some of the Capcom fighting games and a couple other games, it was kind of like the 64. You needed a plus 2 megabyte RAM pack. And you would actually have multiple carts, like, you know, you'd put one in for the RAM pack, because it didn't act as, like, extra storage, also. You'd have to have storage left on your console, or switch out a different, you know, pack for memory. But now, you know what I mean, they use it for the Saturn Pseudo Kai card, and you can just, you know, dump whatever ROMs, you know what I mean, onto disk and, you know, play them as a burned disk. I believe you can do that with an action replay as well. Will it work with an action? That's all I use is the action replay. I know it allows the console to be you know, territory free that way, but I'm not sure if it'll play burnt disc that way. Alright, let's go. Stage 2. And you can definitely save onto the action replay too. Like that's usually how I save my games when I'm playing on Saturn. And when I'm playing on Sega CD, at the game where you actually save, I use the Sega Genesis Mega Drive to save on, so it's more permanent. You know, I just got the battery replaced in the Sega CD, but it's still a more permanent save that way. See, when you got this side shot going on, you gotta stay like on the side. So it takes out point. Get those repairs. They want repairs. And like some of these rocks you can hit. Like see, like that rock just hit me. And some of the rocks are in the background. That should make this level extra confusing. No shields. You can tell because if you keep shooting your bullets, like you can like see your bullet hit some of them. And that's how you know to dodge, I guess. Oh, weapon failure. I got hit so many times. Oh, engine failure. So you can take like 5 hits on this game if you just keep losing parts of your ship. Now I'm super slow. My weapon's not doing very much damage. But they give it to you. You can come back. See, like boom, there's a repair. Oh, that's got hit again, but I get these other 2 repairs. Now we're back to having, you know, weapon failure. It's still a pretty forgiving, you know, shmup type game overall, you know what I mean? Ah, it got us.
Game over.
Oh, really? The ported X-Men arcade. I don't have that. I have like several, you know, different, you know, like I like the X-Men Children of the Atom and X-Men versus Street Fighter. But I don't have that one. Let me go use the bathroom real fast, and we'll throw in an FMV game. I'll let you guys decide. We got like Surgical Strike, Ground Zero Texas. What's another one? I'm not looking right at them. The Jurassic Park one, that's not really funny. Like that one's actually pretty good. It's long, kind of boring, but it's actually a good game. It's like a point-and-click adventure. I gotta go look at them.
Ready for taxiing. Red alarm check. Release brake. Compass open. Coordinates set. Combat later. Ready for launch. All systems green. See you later. Good luck.
Okay. FMV options are Ground Zero Texas. It's like a nuclear situation going on in Texas. It's hilarious. Sewer Shark. I don't even get that game, honestly. I've played it several times. I can't get past the first stage. There's some shooting involved, and I don't know. Like, there's another one I have called Lodestar. I'm not even going to include it on this list, but it's actually a good FMV game. But next one, Double Switch. That game's hilarious too. Scottie Pippen Slam City, super funny. Kids at Work. Oh my god, it's just out of this world, like funny. And Surgical Strike. Okay, those are our options. So I see Ground Zero Texas already. Hey, dude, it's hilarious. That's why it was my first big choice when I even said anything about FMV games. But Scottie Pippen's hilarious too, and none of them work. None of the controls are responsive in any way, and they're not intuitive. They don't even tell you hardly what to do, but they're hilarious. I'll be right back.
Ready for taxiing. Red alarm check. Release brake. Compass open. Coordinates set. Combat later. Ready for launch. All systems green. See you later. Good luck.
Emergency. Bogies approaching. All interceptors scramble now. Repeat. Bogies. All interceptors scramble immediately.
Ready for taxiing. Red alarm check. Release brake. Compass open. Coordinates set. Combat later. Ready for launch. All systems green. See you later.
Okay. Ground Zero, Texas? Yep. Alright. Good choice. Two-disc game. That Scottie Pippen Slam City is 4 discs. You believe that? And each disc is one game. Like you play a game of basketball against one person. But it's really hard. And it's only hard because it's completely unresponsive. And so is this. It's gonna be good fun. Let me turn it up a little bit, maybe. I don't know if the game sound needs to be turned up for you to be able to hear the dialogue and stuff very well. I just turned it up a bit. Let me know if it's too much. Oh yeah, nah, dude. Everyone but the first one's minty.
South Texas,
Actually, now that I
on the
think about it, I think
U.S.-Mexican
you can
border,
put in
people have begun to
like
disappear.
any type of
Individuals, families,
disc
gone without a
except for
trace.
Scottie Pippen's
All
disc,
humanity
and you
is
can
in
play those
danger.
3 players like at
And
any
this
point,
small
any
Texas
way you
town
want. It doesn't have to
sits
be just
at
one.
ground zero.
But you have to beat all 3 of them before you can do Scottie Pippen. Well, let me restart this so you can see the opening cutscene without me talking and shit. Because that's the whole point. You gotta be able to hear it, at least. That's part of the comedy. When it starts going, let me know if you can actually hear them talking and everything. Sega presents Digital Pictures production.
South Texas, on the U.S.-Mexican border. People have begun to disappear. Individuals, families, gone without a trace. All humanity is in danger. And this small Texas town sits at ground zero.
I'm already hooked.
I'll get him. Keep it running.
Yes, sir.
Good work, buddy.
Name's Reese. I'm the agent in charge down here. We're real glad to see you. And we're running a little push on this thing, so try to keep up. This here's
FMV's
Pike.
not looking too bad through
You're the
the
new tactical
Hyperkin
expert.
HD cables.
Right. Hop in. Here we go.
For what it is.
Mike here is a field op. There's 4 others in town, and they're at your disposal. And what we're up against here is aliens that can take on human form.
They could be disguised as townspeople to cover their activities.
Welcome to the end of the world. We set up a command post here because of the central location.
Well, Beverly Hills it ain't. Just hope you do better than the last tactical operative.
You're gonna have to do better. You ready to file, right? We've lost 3 tactical operatives in the last 3 weeks.
Yeah, just gone, like that. No trace, nothing. Scares the crap out of me. I'm heading back down to the plaza. Good luck.
We're up here. Because of the losses, we've gone to a battle cam setup. The town is rigged for picture. It's your eyes and ears at 4 critical locations. You'll be tied into the database at Fort Meade. Your fire control center consists of 4 particle beam disruptors with limited energy capacitors. So make smart decisions. We're in here. Based on cell analysis, HQ has determined that these aliens must ingest a compatible life form in order to survive.
Like, what is he getting ready
Their constant
for?
cellular regeneration depends on it. Frankly, our best weapons can only stun these creeps. You gotta find a way to stop them.
And they just got themselves.
Now, there'll be an agent in each locale, and you'll get a wave once you get set. I'll be on the street as well, gathering what intelligence I can on the disappearances. Now, you're supposedly the best we've got. And we're counting on you to watch our backs and be there in the event that something goes wrong. And there's one other thing. You're the last chance we have. We don't get this situation contained. HQ has a B-2 in the air with a TAC nuke. They're ready to drop it.
I know, he's out of breath. Like, he's in. Dude, they got all these real actors together and everything for this. Shot a real production, like a real semi-mini movie, like. I guess that's
all battle cams energized and operational. Life form present in identified location. Investigation advised.
So it's like telling me to go to 3. And like, so you can put like a shield up, kind of block yourself. You gotta you know? Who's the alien? What's going on? See anything going on?
I'm DeSalvo, second in command of this operation. Seems pretty quiet today, except for the bored housewives across the street. Well, I've got to get back to work. I'll check in with you later.
Okay, now it's straight to the shooting gallery. Like, what? Like, we don't actually want to like animate a whole bunch of aliens, so just make them look like humans. Don't use the same. I just shot like Dr. Phil. Alright, now I need to like switch cameras. See, you guys switch around. Nothing going on here, looks like maybe. See nothing going on here. Stay in a hotel window. Like, I have no. Oh, see, like that dude just had a camera. He's like, oh shit, I'm just gonna keep moving. Oh, this game is so ridiculous. Sega City have light gun support. Yeah, I have Lethal Enforcers 2. There weren't many. I know Lethal Enforcers 2, and I know Crypt Killer, which Crypt Killer also, you know, got port to Sega Saturn, which is probably going to be where you want to play it.
Let's see some firepower. I am personally going to call headquarters and find out what hole they dug you out of. Now shoot!
The Justifier? Is that what it was called? Yeah, he just reprimanded me because I'm not doing very good. What's going on here? How do I switch?
Just keep a cool head and you'll get through this.
Yeah, there you go. Now the Justifier. When it comes to PS1, like
Things
in
look
Area
normal enough around
51,
here.
like you have to have the
Let me
Konami
tell you.
gun, but there's another third-party one, the one I use, the Nikon Super Cobra. That'll also work on
So it's
Area
just up to us
51
now.
and the Die Hard game for PlayStation 1. It's weird though, like if you have certain settings on, it won't work. Like it messed me up a little while ago when I was trying to play Die Hard, Trilogy, the light gun on PS1, and I was using my Nikon Super Cobra. For some reason, if you have the lights and the vibration on, because that light gun comes with those features, it doesn't work. Like it won't recognize it. It took me like forever to figure it out. Like what the hell is going on here? Like see, now it's telling me Main Street. There's something going on here. I didn't know those were the dudes I'm supposed to be shooting, or if there was somebody else. Oh, I guess they just got away with whatever they were doing. So big. Switch.
Here we go. Alright, one for you.
Yeah, I'm big on light gun games. Got a lot of light gun games. A lot of guns. Only got a couple of consoles left that I need to even get guns for. And they don't have, the ones that are left, they don't have very many light gun games to begin with. Save them for last. I think the original Xbox One has 2. But man, I really want to buy 2 light guns to play co-op with somebody to, you know what I mean, experience 2 games. And one of them's only 1 player. You got House of the Dead 3, you can do that, you know, 2 player, but, you know, the other one's like Silent Scope. Yeah, I know. I feel like this should have some, you know, light gun support, right? Some games do, like this, like Snatcher. You know, you play it with the controller, but if you have the, you know, the justifier plugged into the second controller, when the shooting portions of the game start, you know, you can grab your gun and use that. I'm not sure if that, you know, goes for any other game. Damn it, I didn't mean to go back there. Oh, the other 2 turns might be down or something? Oh no, here we go. This one's like grayed out. It's about to go down. Yeah, this one's flickering. And then, like when the scene's over, like it just stops like that. It's like, okay, you're done here. Like, oh, here we go. Cutscene.
Looks real bad. This one's not gonna make it. Well, that's life in the fun zone, ain't it? Let's go.
That's kind of like the reward for. I mean, I lost. It's a bad ending, obviously. That's always kind of a reward for execution. You get to the next cutscene. Like. Huh. These are the options, huh? That it? That's it for us, because we lost. That's the bad ending. I don't know how many cycles you have to go through of like, gallery style shooting enemies before you get to the next stage either. I'm gonna throw one more in. Play it for a few minutes. Just 'cause it's fun.
All battle cams energized and operational. Life form present in identified location. Investigation advised. No input received. Session will be terminated in 3 seconds.
I don't think I've ever put in Surgical Strike since I've got it. Let's put that one in. I was gonna put in Kobe Bryant. Just for the heck of it. I don't think I've ever even put this one in. Another thing I like about these FMV games on Sega CD is they're nice and cheap. Like a lot of people, they're not super desirable. Nah, man, we just had the bad ending. No, there's definitely more to it. There's a whole nother disc. A Touch TV movie game. Stargate Films. Surgical Strike.
It's happened. A renegade terrorist has begun launching missiles on innocent civilian populations. His rebel armies are attacking villages without cause, creating a path of destruction across the Middle East.
I am invincible.
UN Secretary General has called for a surgical strike. Our special operations team flying stealth attack hovercraft have encountered heavy rebel resistance. It's up to you. These rebels must be stopped before their killing and brutality cause any more bloodshed. Watch your back, rookie.
Yeah, the flying bodies. The intro's on the main title screen. You want to watch the intro again?
It's the latest in stealth
we spent a lot of
technology.
money on that intro.
1/4 ton of the most sophisticated navigation, intelligence, and firepower that money can buy. On the ground, nothing can touch it. The Stinger Gatling gun fires 20mm explosive bullets at 3,000 rounds per minute. Depleted uranium heads cut through tanks like butter. Okay, soldier. Kabul knows you're here.
That's a quick cut.
You're gonna have to find your own way in. JJ and I'll give the look down from here.
The fuck is going on here? Alright, so I guess the arrow is the direction I'm going to be entering from. I guess we'll choose.
Take out the missiles before they get off the ground. Shoot for the boosters.
You don't hit a button, just flip it around like that. I need to make a video, right? That's for the best. After
Get in here! I'm taking hits for you, boy!
Feel good. Could it be a bit more over the top? You were like, oh shit. I just got you
I gotta get out of here! I knew you were green, rookie, but I never thought you were yellow, which happens to be the most despicable color in this court-martial. You get my drift?
When you're on the ground, you can't think too much. You gotta feel it. You hesitate, boy, you're dead.
I don't know what to say. Yeah, I can't tell you.
You don't look.
That was it. I just
You don't listen.
Drove right
And
into
you
the
don't
building
think.
on that one.
You have elevated being deaf, dumb, and blind to a damn art form.
Hey,
Didn't
don't
they
lose
talk
it
about
now.
the smack, did
We're
they?
all in this together, and we need you.
Okay, so don't enter from that way. We want to take out the bombs, okay? So, like, you see the green arrow, it kind of, like, points, so, see how we're pointing at the bombs? We want to go that way. It's distracted with the dance.
I gave you every chance, rookie. But this time you went too far. So by the power vested in me in Article 92 of the Uniform Code of Military Justice, your butt is toast.
Bro, this is Michael Bay's greatest work.
Total failure.
Total
Where's
failure.
the rookie? Rookie. Got a little break time, huh? I'll teach you a little secret they don't teach you in flight school. Wanna know what it is? Stay out of my way! Come here! Look what you... I know you, boy! I know you, boy! Don't you... You ain't gonna follow me again! I'm gonna get your ass, boy!
Enter initials. We want to save how bad you suck. God damn, that game is punishing. Cringe, bro. It's so bad. The body's flying. Oh, dude, that game is awesome. Okay. Can't do an FMV match without playing Scottie Pippen first. Scottie Pippen. And I hope nobody, in any way, thinks like we're showing off all the best of the best Sega CD games. But don't get me wrong, we played some good ones tonight, but some of them we don't always play because
Slam!
this was just a whole different time in gaming.
Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on. What you gonna get? Gonna get respect. What you gotta get? Gotta get respect. What you wanna get? Wanna get respect. So how do you earn respect? Welcome to the city, the slams with no pity. I hope you're ready. The slam, slam, slam city. If you're committed to hard hitting, good riddance. Cause ain't nobody tricking, sticking, Scottie Pippen. With the team all without one, you're gonna get done. One-on-one, and here I come, son. Just a thought that brings pressure. But so what? Cause on the court, I'll be dunking like donuts. So bring it.
There you go. Game shouldn't be louder now.
Give it to you.
God, dude, that game was outrageous. That was a good one.
You want some of this? You got it. Go, Ace.
Alright, here we go, y'all. Going up. Oh, he stole it. Oh, come on. Get it. Get it. Alright. Oh, come on.
Not today, buddy.
He hasn't even got the ball. He's got to check it to me every time. Really?
Not today. Man, if I was any better, I'd have to put my name on shoes. Silk letters, that is. That's my man. Fingers.
Fingers. The dude's name is Fingers. Alright, now I'm on D. Yeah, he just gonna be slamming all over me. I can't make poop one. You see, you got like a power gauge on the left there. Nice, one for me. Okay, this dude's picking his ear. I don't know what that scene was supposed to represent. No, there's no way he's just gonna straight go to the hole like that. That's fucked up. Didn't get a chance to press anything. I gotta shoot all mine from the outside, you know what I mean? I can't even get close. Oh. Ace has got it. Oh, to the hole. Alright. We're still behind, but we're in it. Get it. Oh, come on, you didn't even jump. No, that's it. I think we want to play the 5. Or is it 6? What is it? Alright. Yeah, this is like one of the best I've ever done. Alright, get it. Jump. Do it. Oh, you suck. Get the ball. Come on.
Not today.
They tumboed me. Oh, what?
You ought to pitch for the Yankees.
Yo, Johnny. What's up, man? Yeah, the Sega CD's working. Rejected. Come on, bring it. He's about to go up on me. I'm down. There it is.
Man, I almost broke a sweat running points on you so fast. You got beat down bad, man.
That's all this game is a bunch of trash talking. Oh, and he's taking your girl.
I've got a ride.
Johnny, you missed it, bro. I was playing Surgical Strike a minute ago. You'd have been laughing your ass off on that one. Let's try again. I actually made a few points on that one. It's like the most unresponsive game of all time. All these games are.
You want some of this? You got it.
Come on. Take it. Nice. Swish. Oh, bro, it's so bad. Oh, come on.
When I go pro, I remember all the little people I stepped on.
That's fine.
On the way up.
You know, 1-to-1. Check it up. Oh, I tried to take it in. See, could just shoot from the outside. Come on, not again.
Yo, crush him like a walnut and sprinkle him onto the salad. Put some dressing on the boy.
Yeah, this is a 4-disc game right here. Oh my god. Take it. Yeah, shot clock, bro. Come on.
Your ball, Ace.
Alright, come on. Here we go. Oh. I'm telling you, I don't know what you gotta do to be able to dunk in this game. I can get some shots from the outside. Sometimes. Like I said, you can put in any disc you want other than Scotty. Like you gotta beat all 3 of the other competitors before you get to Scottie Pippen. Oh, come on. I could put it in baby mode. Like they have a mode where like they like kind of help assist you, tell you like which direction to go and shit. Oh he took it. Oh, he's going to lay it up.
Man, I almost broke a
Yup,
sweat
that's
running
it.
points
That's
when you
game.
so fast. You got beat down bad, man.
You got beat down bad.
Don't worry about me.
But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call that a night, y'all. Thanks for hanging out and checking out some Sega CD games with me. I hope you enjoyed them. And we'll be getting back to Baldur's Gate 3 probably tomorrow. Friday, something like that. The last 5 Baldur's Gate streams have all been titled wrapping up Act 1. And we actually are going to this time. We're literally right there at the door. But man, that game's been pretty intense. I didn't expect, Act 1 to be 30, 40 hours, you know what I mean? But we've really been enjoying it. It's a great game. But until next time, y'all, have a good week and everything. And we'll see you later.